Hardly a week goes by without a Hindu temple being vandalized or a murti, a consecrated statue of a deity, being beheaded, broken or otherwise deliberately destroyed in India. Andhra Pradesh is just one state in India that is currently the focus of very vicious and very wealthy Christian proselytization that is directly leading to hatred of Hindus. And across India, hardly a week goes by without a Hindu girl being killed due to love jihad, or her dad lynched by an Islamist mob just for trying to protect her from harassment, or a Hindu priest being murdered for being a kafir or an infidel heathen. All of India's Hindu temples are heavily taxed, to the point where Hindu priests are literally starving to death in order to pay for new churches and mosques, in order to pay for Christian pastors and Muslim clerics to live very comfortably, and in order for people of minority faiths to read subsidies, such as minority-only scholarships and jobs. When you drive through the cities in India and down the highways, you see grand church after grand church, but the Hindu temples are small and tucked away. The Christian schools sit on prime land, on the tops of hills and in the centre of gardens, but the standard government schools are in need of repair, again hidden away and required to teach the syllabus created by the British Raj, which idolises Christians and Muslims and denigrates Hindus. These are just a few examples of the privileges that Christians and Muslims receive in India, and also of the continual terror and persecution inflicted on Hindus. A strong effort is being made to wipe out Hindus and Hinduism in India. Just like Jazdis, Native Americans, Incas, Aztecs and pagans were exterminated, Hindu genocide is continuing before our very eyes. Despite all of this, on Tuesday the 12th of January, UK MPs are holding a general debate in Westminster Hall on the persecution of Muslims, Christians and other minorities in India. Yes, you heard me right, persecution of minorities in India. Be under no illusion, the purpose of this debate is to vilify Hindus, the very people who have always seen the world as one big family. The people who have welcomed persecuted minorities throughout history, Jews, Parsis, and with the introduction of the Citizenship Amendment Act 2019, any person who has been persecuted for their minority faith, including Christians, while living in neighbouring Islamic State countries. We must not take these false accusations and slander of these UK MPs lying down. For hundreds of years, Britain systematically destroyed India in order to rule over it, sucking out $45 trillion of her wealth, directly causing the death of 4 million Hindus in a single event, and introducing divisions within her society and destroying the self-esteem and pride of her people. In particular, British Christians tried to destroy temples and convert Hindus into Christianity. Nothing seems to have changed in the 21st century. These UK MPs want to weaken and break up India, holding the arrogant position that India needs to be guided and chastised by a colonial power in 2021. By calling this debate, the UK MPs are showing their intent to establish a second colonial oversight over India. I have little doubt there is an underlying proselytization agenda to their interference and their stirring. It is an arrogant, ignorant and insensitive attack on India that will further incite hatred and terror against peace-loving Hindus and seeks to destroy India's vibrant culture. Global Hindu Federation calls on you to hold these colonialist UK MPs to account and ensure they are aware of the damage they are inflicting on India, Hindus and Indo-British relations. If you fill in your details and click submit, our system will produce a letter on your behalf that will be sent directly to these MPs, all in 3 minutes. We each must do our karma to protect Dharma and the truth. We each must act to ensure India and Hindus can survive. Surely 400 years of persecution by Christians is enough. Thank you.